All right, welcome back. We are going to continue setting up our focus website. And the next step, if you've set up Google Analytics or if you're not using Google Analytics, the next thing you might want to do is to complete this process known as domain verification. There's a few reasons you might want to do this, and we'll go into those as we go through the process. Well, let's start by going to the domain verification screen within thesis/focus. We're looking at the thesis admin here. Within the thesis admin, which is accessible from the thesis link on the left side of your WordPress dashboard, you'll want to visit the site menu and then go to site verification. On this page, you have three options for site verification with Google, Bing, and Pinterest. Now, if you set up Google Analytics from the previous video, this option will not be here. The reason why is because this is no longer necessary if you are using the Google Global Site Tag, which is how thesis/focus integrates your Google Analytics. So you won't see this if you've done the previous, you've completed the steps in the previous video. But so what we'll do to illustrate this process with Bing at least is we'll go through it with Bing, and you'll see what you need to do. So bottom line, we'll check this tooltip here to see what we need to input into this field. It says we need to copy and paste the unique content value into this field. That's not quite descriptive enough. What we want to do is something known as meta tag verification. And let's hop over to Bing and see what Bing has to say about this. Okay, so we're looking at the Bing Webmaster Tools dashboard. And Google, it's not Google Analytics, but there's one, Google's equivalent tool is called the Google Search Console. They even reference it here. And if you have, we'll go back over to focus, if you have set up analytics, you've also gone through the process of Google Site Verification. It's automatic, and that qualifies your site for inclusion and use on the Google Search Console platform. So you'll be able to go into that interface separately and manage your sites there, and this verification step will already be done for you. But the whole point of the verification is so that you can use these tools, Google Search Console and Bing Webmaster Tools, to enhance the indexing of your site in search engines. Okay, so this is something that every serious webmaster does, and we will go into the DIY themes example here to show you what to do. So to find your meta verification code, you're going to want to locate the configure my site link, and then we want to find verify ownership. That's the whole point of this process, is to verify that you're the owner of the website, and therefore you will get access to these controls. So we'll click verify ownership. And if you have not yet verified, this page will give you a few methods that you can choose from for domain verification. What that's going to look like is you can place an XML file on your server. Boo, that's too wonky. Add a CNAME record manually to DNS, also wonky. That's something someone who's highly technical might want to do. But by far the easiest method is to copy and paste a meta tag into your default web page. But the way that they recommend you do this is still a little bit too technical, and so I have made it very easy with Focus. You're just going to need to copy this value that appears within the content parameter. So you don't need the whole meta tag. You're not going to need to copy and paste it and deliver it with custom code or anything crazy like that. You're just going to copy literally this number in between the quotes, okay? The sample authorization code. Once you've copied that, come back over here to the interface, paste it into the available field, hit save. All right, and if we click back over to our website, we're going to make sure we're visiting the home page because this meta verification tag is only going to appear on your home page. That's how it works. We'll check the HTML source, and we can see that the recommended meta tag with your unique content value has been entered here and now appears on the homepage. So there it is. Your site is now set up and ready to be, is verified for, the ownership has been verified within Bing, and you'll now be able to use Bing Webmaster Tools. The process is the same for Google. And as you probably noticed, there's also a Pinterest site verification. I've never even done this, but Pinterest does offer domain name verification. So if you're a hardcore Pinterest user, you'll want to undertake the exact same process with their domain verification tools. You'll input or paste a number that's similar to the one you received here, save it, and then that code will also appear in the HTML source of your homepage. All right, there it is. That's how you do domain verification with thesis/focus, and I'll see you in the next video.